Standard 7th Mathematics. Hello everyone, welcome to second semester. Lesson number 8, Algebraic Expressions and Operations on them. See children, what is algebraic expression? Look at the arrangements of sticks given below and observe the pattern. See arrangement of sticks. Here 4 sticks are there. 4 sticks makes 1 square. If you will take 7 sticks, you can make 2 squares. If you will arrange 10 sticks like this, you will get 3 squares. And if you will follow the same pattern with the 13 sticks, you can make 4 squares and so on. So this we can express like 3 plus 1, 4. 6 plus 1, 7, 9 plus 1, 10 and 12 plus 1, 13. So this we can write as 3 into 1 plus 1, 3 into 2 plus 1, 3 into 3 plus 1, 3 into 4 plus 1. Here 3 ones are 3 plus 1. If you will observe this pattern carefully, you will get 3 into n. N is what? Number of squares. Whatever number of squares you are getting multiplied by 3 plus 1. See here, number of sticks is equal to 3 into number of squares plus 1. Number of squares is denoted by n here. Here you can change number of squares and n is variable. So 3 into n plus 1, which is same as 3n. 3 into n means what? 3n. So you can write this as 3n plus 1. And this is called algebraic expression, where variable is n. Now observe this. Number of balls 2, bats 3, and we can express this as 2x. Look at this, 2 mangoes and guavas 3. If you will take mangoes as x and guavas as y, 2x plus 3y. And this is algebraic expression. This is rectangle, length and breadth. Perimeter of rectangle is 2l, that is 2 into length plus 2 into breadth, and which is equal to 2 into L plus B. 3n plus 1, 3t, 2x plus 3y, 2 into L plus B are algebraic expressions. And in these algebraic expressions, n, t, y, l, b, x are variables. Means whatever alphabets you are using, those alphabets are called as variables. Similarly, in expression 3x, as we have discussed, variable means letter and number is what? Coefficient. So 3 is coefficient of variable x. In expression minus 15t, minus 15 is the coefficient of variable t. While writing coefficient, as coefficient is what? Number. So you have to consider plus or minus, positive or negative, whatever sign is there, that you have to consider while writing coefficient. Look at this chart. 11 mn. In this 11 is coefficient and variable is m and n. Minus 9x square y cube. In this minus 9 is coefficient. See, minus sign is important while writing coefficient. Variable is x and y. Then next is 5 upon 6p. So in this 5 upon 6 is what? Coefficient and variable is p. A. Now only letter is given. Coefficient, when coefficient is not there, always it is 1. So here coefficient is 1 and variable is a. Now remember these points. The algebraic expression 15 minus x has two terms. See children, 15 is one term and minus x is another term. The first term is 15, that is number, and second term is minus x. Don't get confused. These are two terms. 15 is separate term and minus x is another term. Here the coefficient of variable x is minus 1. Terms which have the same variables with the same powers are called like terms. See children, what is like term? As it is discussed just now, same variables. Variables means same letter with same powers. Means, see here, 2x, 5x minus 2 upon 3x. In all three expressions, x is common variable, same variable, and it is having same power. Means only x is there. X square is not there or cube is not there. X is there. So these three are like terms. Next is minus 5x square y and 6 upon 7 y x square. Look at the variables x square y and y x square. X square is there in both the terms, both the expressions, yes, and y is there with the same power. Square is there of x and here also square is there. Here y, only y is there, here also only y is there. So these are like terms. Now what is unlike terms? See, xy, 7xy, 9y square minus 2xyz. xy, here xy is there, here only y square is there but x is not there. Here x, y, z. Three variables are there but y square is here in this second term, here only y is there. Yes, so these are what? Unlike terms. Means there is no any matching. No same variables and no same power also of that variable. One more example is there, 8mn, 8m square n square and 8m cube n. See children, you may get confused in such type of examples. See, variables are same, mn, mn, right? But powers are different, which is very important. As we have discussed, same variable with same power. Means, so here mn is there, here also mn should be there. Then only we can say that it is like term. So here mn is there and here m square n square is there. So these are not like terms. That's why these are unlike terms. Okay. Now types of algebraic expressions. Now algebraic expressions are classified based on the number of terms. First type is monomials. What is meant by monomial? Mono means one. The algebraic expression which has only one term is called monomial. Look at these examples. 4x. Only one term is there. There is no any plus or minus in this. So this is monomial. 5 upon 6m. This is also another example of monomial. Minus 7. This is also example of monomial. Second type is binomials. Bi means two. So algebraic expression which have two terms in it is called binomial. See, 2x minus 3y. 2x is first term and minus 3y is second term. So this is binomial. 2l plus 2b. This is also binomial as it has two terms in it. 3mn minus 5m square n. Two terms are there. So this is binomial. Next is trinomial. Tri means three terms. Algebraic expression which has three terms in it is called trinomial. A plus b plus c. X square minus 5x plus 6. 8a cube minus 5a square b plus c. See 1, 2, 3. Three terms are there. So this is example. These are the examples of trinomials. Next is polynomials. Poly means many, more than 3. See, here 4 terms are there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms are there. Here also 4 terms are there. So more than 3 terms, if more than 3 terms are there, then it is called as polynomial. Now let's start practice set 32. Classify the following algebraic expressions as monomials, binomials, trinomials or polynomials. First one is 7x. Only one term is there, so this is monomial. Next is 5y minus 7z. First term, second term. Two terms are there, so this is binomial. Third one is 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11. 1, 2, 3. Three terms are there, so this is trinomial. Fourth one is 1 minus 8a minus 7a square minus 7a cube. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four terms are there, so this is polynomial. Fifth one is 5m minus 3. 1, 2. Two terms are there, so this is binomial. Sixth one is only a. One letter is given. Variable. This is variable. So one term we can consider, and that's why this is monomial. Seventh one is 4. This is also monomial. See, look at this example, minus 7. Only if number is there, if only one letter is given, then also you have to consider it as monomial. So this is also monomial and this is also monomial. Next is 3y square minus 7y plus 5. 1, 2 and 3. So this is trinomial. Children, you can write practice set 32 like this. You can make columns, monomials, binomials, trinomials and polynomial. And you can write down answer like this. Okay. Just write down one example on one line. See, 3 monomials are there. So I have written 3 monomials on 3 separate lines. 2 binomials are there. So 2 separate lines. Don't mix these algebraic expressions with each other. Use separate lines and draw table like this. Okay. Now we'll start practice set 33. In this we have to add given algebraic expressions. First one, there are two methods. One is horizontal method and other is vertical method. I will explain both the methods. First, horizontal method we'll see. 9p plus 16q plus another expression is 13p plus 2q. First of all, add question is there. So we have to write two algebraic expressions in two separate brackets with the plus sign in between is equal to, see, now we have to write like terms together, 9p and in second one 13p is there. So 13p. Now plus 16q plus 2q. Okay. Now 9 plus 13p plus 16 plus 2q. Right? So 16 plus 2q. Here 9 plus 3 means what? 22p plus 16 plus 2 means 18q. And this is final answer. How to write in vertical arrangement? Just you have to write first given expression plus sign and below this 13p, it's like term you have to write, plus 9p, below this 9p, 13p will come, that is like term, plus 2q. Now directly you can add 16 plus 2, 18, right? And variable is q. Plus sign will remain as it is in between, and 13 plus 9 is 22p. That's it. This is vertical arrangement and this is horizontal arrangement. See children, I have explained both the arrangements. While writing in notebook also you write all the sums by using both vertical as well as horizontal arrangement. But in exam, whenever you will solve sum, you can use any one method. If it is mentioned solve by horizontal method, you can use by that. If it is mentioned vertical method, you can use this method. And if nothing is mentioned, whichever method is convenient for you, you can use. Any one method you can use. But you should know both the methods. That's why this full exercise, full practice set you have to write by using both the methods. Second sum, 2a plus 6b plus 8c and 16a plus 13c plus 18b. Horizontal method, we will write first given expression as it is plus second one as it is. Now if you will observe it carefully, 16a is given first but 13c is there and then 18b is given. So while arranging this sum, we can write like terms together. In first one 2a is there and second one 16a. So we have written it first, okay, with the variable a. Then 6b plus what is there? Now don't write 13c. With b you have to write b term only, means like term. Okay, these are like terms. So with 6b we will write 18b plus next is 8c plus 13c. Now 16 plus 2 18a, 6 plus 18 24b, 8 plus 13 21c. Vertical method. Now look at this carefully. First expression I have written as it is, but while writing second expression I changed one thing, that is below this 6b term I wrote 18b, right? So you have to write like terms like this. Okay, so for calculation it will be easy for you. In vertical method, always keep it in mind that like term should come like this. Okay, but while arranging like term, don't change its sign. Here plus 18b is there, so here also plus 18b will come. If it will be minus 18b, while writing here also you have to write minus sign. Understood? So similarly now 8 plus 13 21c, 6 plus 18 24b and 2 plus 16 18a. Third one, 13x square minus 12y square and 6x square minus 8y square. So horizontal arrangement, first we will write both the expressions, then like terms we will write together 13x square plus 6x square. Now here minus sign is there, so that minus sign will come here, minus 12y square, and here also minus 8y square. Now 13 plus 6 19x square, and minus minus becomes plus, so minus 12 minus 8 we have to add these numbers, so it will be 20 and sign will be minus. Vertical arrangement, again you have to write like terms properly in the sequence. Then 12 minus 8 will be minus 20 y square, and 13 plus 6 will be 19x square. Next, 17a square b square plus 16c and 28c minus 28a square b square. Horizontal arrangement, will write both the expressions with a plus sign in between. Now first term is 17a square b square, but in this 28 minus 28 is there, so we will write it as it is here. So 17a square b square minus 28a square b square. Next is, what is second term in the first expression? That is plus 16c. So we will write it plus 16c. Now here in second expression, this plus 28c is there. So we will write it as it is plus 28c. 17 minus 28. One term is positive plus and one is minus. So when one is plus and other is minus, we have to do subtraction. So 28 minus 17 will be 11 and bigger number is 28. So we will write here minus sign. So minus 11 a square b square and 16 plus 28 will be 44c. Now here, while arranging this in vertically, first expression you will write as it is. But second one, keep it in mind. I told you already that whenever minus sign is there, you have to write it. So here minus 28a square b square will come because this is minus here. Now as usual, like 16 plus 28, 44c will come here, and minus and plus. One number is minus and other is plus. So we have to do subtraction, that is 11, and sign will be of bigger number, that is minus. Do calculation 2 times. So you can cross check your answer. No doubt that you will get same answer. Okay, in vertical arrangement also and in horizontal arrangement also. But do calculation 2 times so that you can cross check your answer. Fifth one is 3y square minus 10y plus 16 and 2y minus 7. Now see, here one is trinomial and other is monomial. Okay, so for 3y square there is no like term here in the second expression. So no problem, 3y square will write as it is. Then next is minus 10y. For this y term, there is like term in the second expression. So along with this we will write that like term. Minus 10y plus 2y. Now next is third term is number. Plus 16 minus 7. So in last step, this 3y square will come as it is because there is no other like term in the second expression. So this will remain as it is, 3y square. Now minus 10y plus 2, minus and plus. Then we have to do subtraction. 10 minus 2, 8. And sign will be of bigger number, that is minus sign. So minus 8y. 16 minus 7 is 9. While arranging vertically, like terms you have to write like this. Yes, one above the other. So nothing will come here below this. Below this 3y square, nothing will come. Now 16 minus 7 is 9. Minus 10 plus 2 will be minus 8. So minus 8y, and this 3y square will remain as it is. Now last, minus 3y square plus 10y minus 16 and 7y square plus 8. Now see here, middle term is missing. Minus 3y square plus 7y square. These are like terms, but along with this 10y, nothing is there. So no problem, write this 10y as it is. Then next is minus 16 plus 8. We'll follow the same method everywhere. Now plus 7 minus 3 will be 4. Sign will be plus because bigger number is plus. 10y we have to write as it is because nothing is there for addition. No like term with this. Now minus 16 plus 8. One is minus, other is plus. So subtraction. 16 minus 8 is 8. And sign will remain minus. While arranging vertically, now look at this carefully. Here nothing was there, so we have kept this place blank. Here minus 16 plus 8. So minus 8 will come. But along with this 10y nothing is there, so you have to keep this middle place blank. Don't write anything here. Write like terms below this. So minus 3y square. Don't write here. Okay. This 7y square will remain below this minus 3y square. So minus 3y plus 7 will be 4y square. In this way we have completed practice set 33.